We're live. We're live. Okay, watch along. So I just send it now onto the ting. No. How do I fucking transfer all my shit? Copy link, Snapchat, watch now. So the lineups today we have. Let's look at the lineup for the teams for today. Actually, let's look at the lineup between Spurs and Chelsea and Arsenal. What are they Spurs for? Thinking about the last couple of weeks. So anyway, Chelsea's lineup today. We have Sanchez in goal. We got his Gusta in left back. We've got Thiago Silva, Colwill, and Cucurella. We've got obviously Gallagher, Caicedo. We got his Enzo Fernandez, Palmer, Sterling, and Modric will be playing for the Chelsea team. So the Arsenal line we have today, we have is Raya, Gabriel, Saliba, White, Shevchenko, Rice, Jorginho, Odegaard. We've got Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and also alongside him Martinelli, and that's the lineup for today. Okay, so that's quite an alright lineup to be honest with you. I do take the lineup. I think the lineup's quite decent to be honest. That is like a Premier League champions squad. That is. On the bench, we have his Partey, Smith Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, got Tomiyasu, Trossard, Nelson. Havertz is returning back to his old club. He's on the bench today, by the way. That's the only player I think everyone will appeal to. The guy who won Chelsea the Champions League in 2021, and he's on the bench for Arsenal. So that's the official lineup right there for the two teams. So here we go. Game's kicking off in the next couple of minutes from now. 5 minutes till kickoff. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. No pizza. No. Nothing. No, I'm live. No. What do you mean by back? Yes. Late. 9:30? Bit late. 9:30 or 9-ish. Oh, don't worry. So it's the sound on. All right, lineups. Here we go. Lineups on. The teams are playing here. What the fuck's going on now? My connection. There you go. Here we go. Chelsea v Arsenal. Let's get the game underway, boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen who are watching this live stream. Watch along. Watch me. If you're not, then sod you guys. We've got the game kicking off. Turn the telly on as well.
So he's going to expect a specific job from
Declan Rice to help him, but Declan Rice, you've got to help him and get
go.
outside him. You don't want to leave him too exposed because if he gets legs around him, that's when he can look at times a little bit ponderous. But
just to the game, it's a pissing down of rain in West London. Sorry, at Stamford Bridge, a pissing down of rain. Arsenal going to come to the rain and win tonight against Chelsea. The Blues, the team who are in their downfall period of their Chelsea club since Roman Abramovich left the club. Got Todd Bowley in charge, the owner. Going to a crisis, aren't they, Chelsea? We're going to win tonight. I reckon we will do. We've got a good team out today. A Premier League champion squad we've got. Chelsea's got a pretty much a young team, but we'll see.
Certainly, there have been wholesale changes for Chelsea from the last meeting in
So,
May.
Pochettino. It seems like they're not for Chelsea. I already announced it, addressed it anyways. Who's playing? We've got Sanchez in goal. So Sanchez is playing. Got Gusto, got Thiago Silva, got Hoywill and Cucurella. We've got his Conor Gallagher, Caicedo, and Fernandes for the midfield for Chelsea. And Cole Palmer, Sterling, and Modric up front. That's a shitty attack, that is, for Chelsea. Cole Palmer. It's only Sterling's the only player who can score a goal, I reckon. Reece James on the bench. He's dropped to the bench, Reece James. So that's that for Chelsea. Let's see how team have got Arteta's team.
It was for his opposite number. The internationals came at a bad time for Mikel Arteta. David Raya in goal.
Made some mistake, he didn't he? It's a Man City game almost, but we did win the game 1-0. We did survive that match just before the international break. But obviously, William Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, and Odegaard. Obviously, Jorginho is his former club. Jorginho's returning back to Stamford Bridge. Let's see if he actually scores. Jorginho, that'll be big for him against his former team. Obviously, Declan Rice is playing. We've got Jesus, Saka, and Martinelli.
And Bukayo Saka is back after his rare recent absence. And Ketty is on the bench with another Chelsea old boy.
Here we go.
And Carl Hyde is the backup goalkeeper with Aaron Ramsdale absent. Congratulations to him and wife Georgina on the birth of their baby boy. More than friends, they are family, says Mauricio Pochettino about Mikel Arteta. They spent a year together in Paris and formed a very close bond. Where will this match be won and lost?
Go on, Arsenal. Let's win this match.
The midfield area, which is going to be very important. And
let's do it. Team bond right here.
But up front, Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus for Chelsea and Arsenal today. I have to say they've probably been below par this season in respect of goals. But whatever their teams and however the team.
Oh shit! My thumbnail's Man City one. Why is it Man City?
Are those two capable of getting in where it hurts to finish off the chances that could be created?
Well, it's a fortnight since the last round of domestic matches, since when we've seen the.
Oh, by the way, just to let you guys all know, RIP to Sir Bobby Charlton. Sir Bobby Charlton passed away just an hour ago. God bless his soul. So just shut our mouths for 2 minutes. God bless his soul, Sir Bobby Charlton.
Black armbands and thoughts with those innocent people who've lost their lives in the region and those who continue to be affected. It's Mauricio Pochettino's first time as a manager facing Mikel Arteta. He left the Tottenham job a month before Arteta was appointed across North London. Here's another designated kick-it-out weekend.
Here we go. Game kicks off here between Chelsea and the Arsenal.
And so, on a day of national mourning in football for the England icon, Sir Bobby Charlton, we are at the ground where he made his 751st and final appearance.
Here we go. Go on, guys. Go on, the Arsenal.
Stamford Bridge, which tonight hosts this key match with Chelsea some way distance of where they want to be, but Arsenal certainly getting back on track towards where they want to be in recapturing the spirit of the Invincibles from 20 years ago. And remarkably, his team at this stage of this season are at exactly the same point that the Invincibles were, even in terms of goals scored and goals conceded, and their 9th match that season was a 2-1 win against Chelsea.
Hold out at the back there. Hold out. Hold out. Get it out. Oh my God, good start to Chelsea here. No. Don't score. Block it out. Good start to the game for Chelsea.
A little bit of desperation for Arsenal in the end. They just don't clear the lines. Zinchenko with the pass that gets cut out. From there on in,
Jesus
you
Christ.
have a chance, but Chelsea surprised us. We talked about Raheem Sterling.
Starts the match up here.
He actually is playing off that right-hand side. It's
Enzo Fernandez got hoofed it all the way to the crowd.
There he is, Raheem Sterling. We thought that he would play through the middle, but that's not the case.
Maurizio Pochettino was very coy on that subject while confirming that Colwell would go in at the back. He wasn't quite as forthcoming, but here is
No, not a good start to us. What's going on, lads? I know it's raining in Stamford Bridge. We could do better than this.
Against Arsenal this season for Manchester City in the Community Shield.
He should have done better with his pass there to Raheem Sterling. He's just behind him.
This is a surprise, but then Sterling was very effective from a wide position against Burnley, although it was the opposite flank to the one he's operating on.
Wants to leave it. Get it out. Get it out the pit. Get it out.
International
Good.
really did come at a bad time for both of these teams. Chelsea off the back of 2 wins. Arsenal off that huge win.
Get it out, Raya. That's good. Good.
Manchester City ending that record of 12 straight defeats by Pep Guardiola's side. There's Thiago Silva and now Colwell. Correa starting a Premier League game at left back for the first time since last April. His more recent appearances in the competition coming on the right-hand side.
Yeah, what Chelsea are actually doing is similar to what Brighton do, which is the 2 wide players high, and then they're just dropping 2 players off, Palmer and Gallagher at this moment in time, into those sort of spaces in between George or either side of Jorginho.
Here's Declan Rice. Ben White. Saliba finding Gabriel, who was the match winner here for Arsenal last season. They've won their last 3 visits to this ground. It's backed by Martinelli. Here's White. Now Bukayo Saka, who doesn't miss many games. They didn't suffer for his absence against Manchester City in terms of the result, at least. Cleared by Gusto. And Raheem Sterling.
Go on him, Declan Rice. Get on Sterling.
Back by Caicedo. And here's Thiago Silva to Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea trying to find a breakthrough. Jorginho, the former Chelsea man, stopping them from doing so. David Rice says he will persist with this patient approach with the ball at his feet, despite some of the scares he's had in the couple of
Patience are the key in football.
It is the way
You're right there, commentator. You're right on that. Come on, boys.
Get in behind Marc Cucurella.
It's going to be a good battle, that one.
Cucurella, in whom Chelsea invested a lot of money, in surprise of many with Chilwell on their books, and it's taken him time to get his place back. That's, of course, by Chilwell's unfortunate injury at the moment. By Gabriel.
For all the money we've spent, and it's been said so many times, you can't believe they're still scrambling around trying to find someone to play centre forward.
Saka.
Saka's on the floor here. What's going on?
Controlled by Mudryk.
Yeah, take Modric out. He's a prick, he is. Didn't want to, he rejected Arsenal going to join Chelsea for the money. We offered him a contract, come to join Arsenal, but he'd rather join Chelsea just because of this. Todd Bowley, yeah, he's going to destroy Chelsea, trust me. Like, they're going downhill, Chelsea. We all know that. The stadium's falling apart. They think they're like the champion. They are champion. Well, they think they're the best. They're better than us. They're champions of Europe and da. That was in the past. That was, fans. Remember, you're in the future. You're in the present. Sorry, you're in the present, Chelsea fans. It's not about the past. We won the Premier League and you won the Champions League and that. We're about the present now. You're going to be struggling. You're going to end up being. Newcastle's going to be overtake your top 6 status, I reckon. And looks like an injury on the floor here for Saliba. Gabriel Jesus, actually. I apologise. I'm just concentrating doing my other editing while I'm actually doing the watch along at the same time. Oh, that's a challenge there. What was Cole Palmer doing right there to Gabriel Jesus? Just tread on his foot on purpose. Such a mong he is.
Chris Kavanagh is the referee who showed him that card.
Give him a red card for that. Honestly. It's a yellow card. He's been booked. A yellow, not a red. Should be red for that. Stood on Jesus' foot. Stood on his foot.
Looked at. There's a new protocol these days between referee and VAR in which the on-pitch decision is confirmed before the check complete signal is given.
That's the thing about Jesus. He ends up back at left back, centre midfield, right back, everywhere on the pitch. So honest for his team and his defensive work, which is brilliant in one way, but you just like him to be a little bit more present in the 6-yard box at the other end.
So trusting Jesus in that central role today, and in doing so, taking out of the team.
I haven't viewed my live stream yet.
Who, like Declan Rice, was another player rejected, having come
0
through
views,
the
no
Chelsea.
likes.
Here's Gabriel. Now Martinelli takes it up.
Yeah, go on, Martinelli. Down the track. Yes, Odegaard. Knock it back to him. 1-2. Yes. Oh, Gallagher won it back for Chelsea.
Fernandez. Palmer where we have Rice.
That's not a foul, ref.
Well, they're asking why Declan Rice hasn't been booked. I think it's because Cole Palmer's looking for this contact.
How is he booked? How is he booked?
Too easy.
What did Declan do wrong? That was nothing. He just dived. He's the exact same player who actually stood on Gabriel Jesus' foot. It's a blinking con artist. That's why I wonder why he's played Man City. Train him to be a cheat. Anyways. He miskicked the ball. He miskicked the ball, girl. Thiago Silva. Oh, I wonder why he's... Oh, it's Colwell. Not Thiago Silva. Why am I getting my names mixed up? I thought it was Thiago Silva. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Thiago Silva. He's 39 years of age for a reason. But it wasn't. It was the other player, Colwell. I don't really know many Chelsea players as such, because they're all teenagers, young guys, young football players. I know Cole Palmer because he used to play for Man City. I know him. I know Modric because he could have played signs for us, he could have done. But no, he want to go for the money at Chelsea instead of being at a club that is loyal and, you know, it's got more history compared to Chelsea, really. That is not a foul! How's it a yellow card, ref? The Zinchenko, that's a 50-50 challenge. Well, it's been a bit of a middle game between both sides here. Both sides have got chances, but yeah. Yellow card for Zinchenko for Arsenal. Cucurella pass it back to Sanchez. Two ex-Brighton players. When it's raining, it's probably a good thing. You never know, in terms of like the pitch and that. But they're Sterling now on the attack here on the wing here for Chelsea. No, That's not a handball. That's not a handball. That's not a handball. Yeah, referee. Well done. Well done, ref. Carry on with the game. Chelsea players, honestly. Yeah, well done, ref. Fair play. Carry the game on. Carry the game on.
I mean, Mudryk heads it, there's no doubt. It's a deflection with his head. And I think he could be in a little bit of bother here, William Saliba. Going off that Everton penalty earlier, this one's going to be given as well, I would say.
Oh, Gary Neville, you was saying against Arsenal all the time. Oh, it's going to be a penalty for Chelsea. Penalty for Chelsea. In your Manc accent, honestly. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Who's on VAR today.
Gary Neville always against Arsenal all the time, isn't he? Of course he would be, the Man United ex-player.
Here's White.
That's a challenge there. You just took out Saka. You just took him out. You knew what you did, Cucurella. Get a bit of a feisty game here in the rainy day in Stamford Bridge.
To look at this potential handball from William Saliba, and the Chelsea fans might just get what they want here.
What? VAR? Is it? I don't get these VARs nowadays.
About whether Saliba's arm.
Is that the penalty? Is that the penalty from the before? What delay? Why fancy go to the VAR at least a minute and delay it? You carried on playing, ref. You carried on playing, ref. How's that a penalty? You carried on playing the game. You didn't go to the VAR screen straight away. I don't get these VARs. I don't get why referees pause the game and be like, after what happened there, and it might be a penalty given for Chelsea.
I think he's deliberately made his body bigger in the way.
Nah, he's going to give in it. He's going to give in it.
Will be awarded.
You carried on playing the game, ref, for at least a minute after that situation happened. Saka was on the floor, her, and then you're giving them a VAR.
I mean, the thing is with this one,
carry on the game, ref. I even clapped you, I did. Carry on with it.
That wouldn't be a penalty, but that's going to be given.
Fuck off. It's a penalty now. Is it?
William Saliba has given it away with the unnatural position
Fucking hell.
of the arm. And Chelsea, who've missed one and scored one.
Fuck's sake, the penalty for Chelsea is as well. Fucking hell. Oh, shut up, Steve. We carried on playing the game, the ref. He carried on playing, yeah? At least a minute after what happened, yeah? Oh, let's give a penalty away. Honestly, do me a favour right now. Do me a favour, referee. I even clapped you, carried on playing the game, yeah? But then, oh, you stopped. Oh, you stopped. And then you go to the VAR and say, oh, it's a penalty for Chelsea. You carried on playing the game. You carried on playing the match. Now it's a penalty now for Chelsea. Unbelievable it is. Unbelievable. Referees have absolutely got no clue. VAR is absolutely dog poo. Why? Why we have VAR in football? It's really pissed fans off, it does. Not just me as an Arsenal fan, but every fan across the country as well with VARs. It's a shit rule it is. You carried on playing the game, ref. Now it's a penalty for Chelsea. It's going to be a goal here. Isn't it? Oh, piss off. 1-0. Piss off. Fucking cheats. Fucking hell. That's not one. That is not a penalty. You carried on playing the ref. You carried on continuing the match. You continue the match. Oh, a minute later. Oh, let's go to the VAR screen. Let's go to the VAR screen. And all of a sudden, it's a penalty for Chelsea. Fuck all this shit as well. Oh, don't moan about that one. Yes, I'm moaning about it because the referee carried on playing the game. When the incident actually happened, yeah, carried on playing the matchup. They carried on playing, yeah. And now, oh, let's go to the VAR screen a minute later and give a penalty to Chelsea. Honestly, you carried on playing the match at least a minute. You can't do that in football. If it's a handball, you blow the whistle to the VAR straight away, rather than just wait a minute later. Bollocks. 1-0 anyway, Chelsea. Pisses me off anyway. It's end of the timeline now. 1-0 Chelsea. Fuck off.
They're going to give penalties for it.
It's the referee's fault. It's the referee's fault, it is. I even clapped him. I was like, I'm pretty much a mug myself, I am. So I've just mugged myself off the ref. the ref's taking the piss out of me or something. So I clapped him. Then he carried on playing like he should do. Then he blew the whistle and he went give a penalty. Honestly, corrupt referees nowadays. Corrupt referees.
I know it's a long time ago, but
Let's carry on playing the game. But no. Oh, let's put the whistle a minute later. Oh, give it to Chelsea. Penalty. Then Gary Neville's like says, "Oh, it's a penalty for Chelsea. Penalty for Chelsea. Man United reject." Honestly, pisses me off. Anyway, let's carry on the game anyway. It's 1-0. We can get back in the game. Don't worry about it. Let's carry on.
Nagging issue really, handball for the lawmakers, getting the wording of the law right, and this business about the arm being in an unnatural.
I think we are Chelsea really okay. I think Chelsea have been like giving it to us a little bit. We've been a little bit slower. Well, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
Behind the back when they're sort of trying to block across, that's a nonsense as well. They should be able to have their arms down by the sides.
And arms down by the side. Oh, honestly, Gary Neville, stop going on about it. The game, the penalty. It's over now. All right, free kick here. Is it for Arsenal? Is it Cucurella tripped up Saka? I don't get it. Like, we're replaying back what happened, yeah? The referee continued the game and pretend nothing happened at least a minute later. And then the ref, 1 second, when Saka was on the floor where the dugouts were, the referee saw the chance to go and blow the whistle, go to the VAR, and then give a penalty to Chelsea. It's the referee's fault. He should have actually blew the whistle and go VAR straight away. He didn't do that. He carried on the match. It's a joke.
Puts them under pressure here.
I don't get it. I just don't get people sometimes. If I was a referee, yeah, if I saw a hand, if everyone came up to me and says a handball, yeah, and then I'll see the fans getting a bit so like anxieties are up saying it's a penalty, yeah, I'll go to the VAR and check myself at that specific time, not wait a minute later. All right, let's just carry on the game now.
Here's Saliba. Back by Jesus. Here's Ben White.
Go on, Saliba.
They just can't get the ball through midfield. They have tried it there now and then played it out.
Oh, for what the hell that pass? Jorginho, what did he pass? Oh, honestly. Should keep him at Chelsea. We should have kept him. Can't even pass straight.
Punch it forward through the lines.
Not what we're hoping for at all. Not what we're hoping for so far. We'll get back in the game, I reckon. I've got confidence in this team. We can do it. I did say 3-1 on prediction. I said that I think the game's going to end as Arsenal win 3-1. So I might give my money on that. Chelsea's in a crisis period. Chelsea are. They're in like what? They're not the club they used to be. Like they're challenging for Europe and they're like challenging for the league title. They're actually now a mid-table team, Chelsea at best. Todd Bowley's trying to make him a good club, yeah, but they're not. Chelsea are not. They're in a crisis. They are, and the fans don't realise. The Chelsea fans don't realise that this is not the right owner. You can't get an American owner here and says, "Yeah, let's go and buy some money. Let's go and buy all the players, spend the cash because I'm Todd Bowley." That's my impression of him, that is. I can spend the money when I want. And then guess what? They're like mid-table in the Premier League and came 12th last season. And then they sacked Graham Potter, bring Lampard in. And then he got in Pochettino in. And then they're like back into winning results again a little bit, sort of. But they're not the Chelsea as before. It was a shot there from Arsenal. From Declan Rice. Close.
It wasn't one thing or the other from Declan Rice at the end. They hadn't got him involved at all. But all of a sudden, he finds himself in a fantastic position. It's a strange technique. He got the outside of his right boot, which tells you he's trying to sort of guide it into the path. The way he's looking of Jesus, but it ends up well in front of him.
We'll turn it around. We'll turn it around, lads. We'll turn it around.
We've seen him really in the game.
That penalty shouldn't have happened. He should have given it at that bit second, or at least carry on playing the game. But nah, the referee carried on. Oh, I changed my mind. Let's go to the VAR and give a penalty to Chelsea. That's what happened. And Saka was on the floor, hurt he was. And then referee had a opportunity right close to the VAR screen. Go there and just have a look.
Martinelli.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Power his way through again.
Arsenal doing all right here now. Corner here for Arsenal.
Support.
Maybe something here for the lads.
From Arsenal in this last couple of minutes. Declan Rice involved. Higher up the pitch.
Corner.
Any title chase.
It's the first corner for Arsenal in the match today.
Bumps along the way. This is certainly
Well,
one
the Chelsea
for
fan
Arsenal to
got the
reach
Great Britain flag behind the corner.
Saliba
Referee, the fan for Chelsea putting the flag up, the Great Britain flag. What's that all about anyway? Head away. Okay, it's going to be a free kick. Or goal kick, sorry. What did I say? Free kick. Goal kick to Chelsea. Well, if I'm doing a watch along live, I've got to make sure I'm accurate what I'm saying to the live. So I'm like a fucking retard myself. I don't know what's happening. I'm actually doing multitasking both things at once. I'm trying to edit my video while I'm actually doing the watch along and watching the game itself.
There's Gabriel. Nice.
Got to get out, lads.
There's Colwell. Sado. Sold this one a bit short.
You want it back? Odegaard. Shit pass. Better than that he can do, Odegaard. Now Martinelli's down the floor here. This could be bad for us, it could be.
Challenge from Thiago Silva. When he lunges in. Straight legged. Sweeps that final.
Thiago Silva. He's like 39 years old, he's tired. Thiago Silva, still carrying on his age. In the Premier League team like Chelsea.
Good job he got something on the ball.
So Chelsea think that they are spending for the future, Todd Bowley, yeah, but he just spends it on crap years though. It's like, let's spend the money, let's spend it. I'm Todd Bowley, I can buy what the fuck I want. I'm Todd Bowley, owner of Chelsea Football Club. They're not going to do anything, Chelsea. They're not going to like compete like Newcastle, us, and Man City, and like them, and probably Spurs and Liverpool. They're not going to challenge this season. I just think Man United and Chelsea are going to probably have like average seasons this year. I know they got themselves back-to-back wins, didn't they, Chelsea? They beat Burnley, didn't they, in their last match, and beat Fulham in their last two games. But I just don't think they're going to win tonight. I just think they are still got that losing mentality at the Chelsea team. They're not like they used to be when Roman Abramovich was in charge and as owner, and he spent all the money properly and got Chelsea to win the league in that. Now, on the Todd Bowley, all he does is spend the hell he wants. And nothing's really given, really, for Chelsea. Wait a second here. Meanwhile, on the pitch here, he's over by the goalkeeper here. Get it away. Go, get in. The keeper's out of his goal. Oh, for sakes, a chance that could have been. Gabriel Jesus lobbed the keeper. There was a chance to try and maybe get the ball and put it into the goal, but Chelsea could have defended it away or cleared it away.
Been a lot better. There you go. Just need to get on the ball.
Here's Saliba. Now Jorginho.
Chance here. Ben White. Goal! He's it! Jesus! Oh, good defending. Thiago Silva, the veteran in the game. Corner for Arsenal here.
tries that. He just gets a yard off him and then comes forward for the block.
Into his 40th year now, but still played every Premier League minute. Thiago Silva.
It's incredible what he's doing.
Corner in the box for Arsenal. Into the box. Head up. Oh, away from good defending there from Colwell there for Chelsea. Go on. Good, nice turn there, Jesus. Oh, shit. Sterling out on the attack here for Chelsea. Oh, Gusto's on the attack here for Chelsea. Get it away. Go on, defend it, Martinelli. Good. Hold it. Oh, Chelsea won the ball back. That is not a challenge, ref. That was a 50-50 push. Oh, God. The referee was a good guy. It was to a villain he has. Very complicated, that referee, isn't he, to make a decision in that minute, in that moment. If I was a ref, I would actually go to the VAR screen and just have a look straight away when everyone's all around me and the fans all like on my case saying it's a penalty. Yeah, then I'll have a look on VAR straight away rather than carry on playing on the game. No. He carried on playing, and a minute later he just gave a penalty to Chelsea. There's referees and VARs are bloody con artists.
Mudryk was so close, it seemed, to joining Arsenal before Chelsea stepped in. Takes this free kick.
Get it away there. It's a handball, isn't it? Yeah, Saka. Oh, he won't get it. Cucurella's got the ball. He's covered it there for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher's down.
Well, this hiatus has given Mikel Arteta an opportunity that he clearly wanted to take to reinforce some messaging. Even though Cole Palmer scored a penalty in the last game, it wasn't clear cut that he was going to take this one. It looks as though there was a bit of a debate, Gary.
Yeah, it always amazes me when this isn't sorted out before the game and Fernandes looks like he has to just intervene and say, Raheem, Cole Palmer's having it. I think he puts more pressure on the taker when that happens. Thankfully for him, he scores. And Raheem Sterling congratulates.
Sterling's penalty record isn't the greatest anyway. He's missed 4 of the 7 he's taken in the Premier League.
Right, counter-attack here for Chelsea. Oh my God, that could have been 2 to Chelsea there. Cole Palmer almost scored another.
Well, look, we were surprised at Cole Palmer.
Very close.
His position in this game, but he's causing problems, real problems. Just running there. Gabriel, just 2 or 3 yards off him. He just takes the shot early through the legs. It's past Raya. Past the post.
Cole Palmer's already scored twice now against Arsenal this season. He scored for City against them in a Community Shield that they ended up losing on penalties. He has himself scored from the spot against them in the Premier League.
It's really interesting football when you think that those 2 centre-backs, Saliba and Gabriel, were outstanding against the best striker in the world, possibly in Erling Haaland a couple of weeks ago. They're not actually playing against anyone today. They've just got Cole Palmer and Gallagher off them, and yet they're finding it really difficult.
Showed the promise of a response, and corners have in recent times been a fairly productive route for Arsenal to get a goal.
Yeah, and this group
here for the lads.
Is a regular thing. Those 4 players lined up.
Could be a chance here for us.
Martinelli and Ødegaard involved in the taking of this corner before it's eventually pulled back all the way.
Jorginho.
Jorginho, they've come a long way round here.
Yeah. Oh, good defender there from Thiago Silva.
Season stemmed from a corner, could make nothing of that. And Cucurella trying to lead a Chelsea breakout.
Yeah, pass back.
Nothing there for Martinelli to feed them.
They've got a good record here, Arsenal, but this is tough for them. This first half an hour. Chelsea and the crowd are up for this game. It's a bit to think about.
Arsenal have won their last 3 matches against Chelsea. Their last one at home in May was off the back of a defeat by Manchester City. Into this one off the back of a win against Manchester City, but it's a former City man in Cole Palmer who's put them behind. Chelsea's record in this fixture has been poor of late. Their last 2 wins against Arsenal in the Premier League have in fact both come at the Emirates. Here's Rice. Now Saliba.
Good Palmer, Casado and Fernandes did a really good job. Really good job defensively as well as causing problems going forward the other way. Blocking a lot of the sort of passes into midfield where Zinchenko, Odegaard and Rice are.
Fernandes. Colwell. Here's Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. This is White. Odegaard.
When they defend this like a 4-4-2 with Casado and Fernandes and then Palmer and Gallagher in front of them. You see it there, that shape. Fernandes just coming out, he'll slip back in now to make that 4-4-2.
Richard Foreman that Arsenal are struggling to break down at the moment.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't think they expected it. Arsenal,
One viewer. Comment down below who you are.
Now White.
White.
Here's the distance out to Gabriel Jesus. Sterling, who won it back in the first place. Sado trying to hurry Sterling along, but Gabriel there with a header.
They just look hurried. Gabriel and Saliba so composed this season, good defensive record, but they're unsettled in this game. The conditions aren't helping, but
Comment down below who that only viewer is. Just, I know probably the man, maybe Steve, it could be anybody. I'm not going to name who. But comment down below who's viewing my watch along as well. I'll give you a shout out as well on my live as well. Been a bit of a boring game now. It's 1-0 Chelsea, but nothing's really much played. I think both teams have been a little bit sloppy in the game. But Chelsea got the better out of us because that fucking penalty, shouldn't have been actually counted. The referee carried on playing the game. And then, let's give away a penalty when he was actually a minute later when the incident actually happened and occurred. I'm so disappointed. Why did the referee carry on the match? If you see the incident, you go on VAR, look it straight away, rather than carry on playing the match. But no. The referee just, let's go to VAR when it suits him. When it suits the ref. Well, I don't like VAR anyway. Piss fans off it does most times.
that's really good. Chelsea dominating midfield. Sado and there's a not giving Odegaard and Rice a kick at this moment in time.
Caicedo. Thiago Silva. This is Colwell. Cucurella. Saka.
I think he showed him enough of the ball to have a little nibble. I think he was entitled to go for that. He's just hesitated.
How did Saka take him out?
Cucurella.
How did Saka take Cucurella out? That was he just dived. Mon. Chelsea don't play games fair there. They just play cheating. They do cheat like Man City. Yeah. Yes, go. Yes, mistake. Oh no. Chelsea with the ball back though.
Here's Palmer.
Palmer's on the attack here for Chelsea. Head it out. No, fuck off. Oh, save. Did he want 2-0? Oh, the referee put his flag up for offside. Oh, fair enough. Offside.
Arsenal just getting split.
Offside.
Fernandes
All
runs
day
into
long.
it.
Yeah, well on
Saliba
Flago.
comes across. He's not there. He's offside, Gallagher. But again, another
He's
example.
offside, Gallagher. Gary Neville.
Some players in that box. Oh, Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Causing real problems.
Real problems. Go on, Ben White. On the attack.
At the moment. Here's Saliba. Odegaard.
I always thought it was the ultimate test. You play in the Premier League 25 years ago, you always have a direct opponent up against you, then you go.
Two viewers on the live. Comment down below who you are. Now Martinelli on the attack here for Arsenal. Nice ball, Declan Rice. Now 1-2, back. That's good. Shevchenko. What did he backheel it for? That's lazy football. That is there, Shevchenko. Do better than that.
He's still looking for Erling Haaland to play directly against them.
Yeah. Good. Saka on the attack. Nice ping all the way at Saliba, all the way up. Nice. Declan Rice. Yes. Into the box. Rice. There. Go, Shevchenko. I really want to get a goal before half time. Saliba. Shit past Saka. Could do better than that.
Converged upon. This team may have been taken by surprise by Palmer operating as, if we can call him that, the false nine. But somehow he and his team have got to find a way around it. Well, here's Saliba. Jorginho.
Just what we heard, Odegaard is there, the number 8 for Arsenal. Just trying to find space. We just can't get it through to him. Because I always think Arsenal, when they're playing well, he's involved in most of the good things.
Here is Odegaard. Sweeps it on directly, and Jesus had gone the other way.
Oh, that was the perfect position for him.
Well, he was the difference when Arsenal beat Chelsea on home soil at the back end of last season with 2 goals. Certainly won't want to give him a sight of goal despite his low-profile start to this fixture.
One Chelsea player that's just looked a little unsettled is the goalkeeper, Sanchez. A couple of nervy moments.
Just throw out that's given Arsenal this spell of
Yes, Saka.
possession. This is White.
Nice pass there to Shevchenko.
Martinelli. Jorginho.
Go on. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, push him off, Jesus. Push him off. Show him who's boss.
Attract him.
Yeah, pass it back. Nice. Nice ping there. Nice ping. Oh, Cucurella got the ball. Yes. That's a shit shot. Control it. Control the ball, Jesus. Don't smack it. Control it and then pass. Don't go for the shot.
Here's Rice.
Right under there, the goalkeeper.
Chelsea survive. Here's Fernandez. Sterling and all were grown around because the Chelsea fans just felt their team was making decent progress to try and threaten that Arsenal goal again.
Yeah, that's the right thing by Raheem Sterling. Just reset, just get control of the ball again. You want it to be end to end. You're 1-0 up, controlling the game. You're a few minutes away from half time.
Sterling, Sanchez is looking for it. Grappling maybe from Gabriel, but nothing untoward. There's some more action for you later tonight. Our Saturday night football, Sheffield United against Manchester United. That kicks off at 8 o'clock on Sky Sports Premier League. And further action over the weekend. We're at Villa Park tomorrow, Super Sunday. Aston Villa against West Ham from 3:30. And we've got another all-London clash for you in our Monday night football with Spurs up against Fulham from 6:30. Spurs and Arsenal, the two unbeaten records in the Premier League so far, but is Arsenal's about to go here? Colwill to Cucurella. Thiago Silva. Just flick on from Cole Palmer, and Sterling looks to break away. Gusto goes for goal.
Wide.
It was really good from Chelsea. A wonderful little touch. Again, Gabriel goes in, can't get anywhere near Cole Palmer, just flips it around the corner. We know Sterling's got the beating of Zinchenko. And then Gusto has not actually set Raya in a good position to save that if he gets it on target.
Even a decent week for Malo Gusto, who's just made his international debut a little over a week ago, in fact. Came on late in the French match against the Dutch, which they won 2-1. Jesus linking up with Zinchenko. And running into the wall that is Thiago Silva.
Yeah, he saw the danger.
Thiago Silva's been booked. Yellow card for Thiago, the old man.
And man go through. Casado just got 1-2'd in midfield. It was poor from him, brilliant from Arsenal. And then Thiago Silva just thought, we're in 44 minutes. I'm stopping the game.
Whether that stoppage is enough to get Chelsea to half-time with their lead remains to be seen. Can Arsenal make something of this? Ødegaard, who's had a quiet night so far, takes this free kick and spots Rice peeling away. But they weren't exactly on the same wavelength because he broke it too early. The flag was up against him for offside.
He tries to bend his run. Just not enough. I think it's been a good half this Maurizio Pochettino. The coach has set his team up really well, caused Arsenal problems, kind of capped it off for the second.
Here's Raheem Sterling.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Shut up. Shut up. It's not a foul. Good. Don't you dare, ref. Goes to the VAR a minute later after you have the other penalty.
Original kick in this half.
Carry on playing.
Raheem Sterling himself didn't complain too much.
Sterling was squeezing between two players, Martinelli and Zinchenko. Didn't see too much in it, and the check is complete. Here's Odegaard. He's always stretching to bring that
Fucking
in.
pass. What was the control of that?
Looks for Sterling.
Sterling's running like this.
And where's the strikers?
What's he doing now
Trying
with the
to
ball?
arrive.
It's Palmer. Fernandez out to have a go, and it's straight at David Ryan.
No, Fernandez, he was digging it out of the bunker. This is the one that Raheem Sterling just tries to squeeze through the middle of Zinchenko and Martinelli. Zinchenko gets a good.
I don't mind going to
Solid
half time
at the end.
1-0 down because we can actually recharge our batteries going into the second half and maybe get 2 in the second. So I don't mind if we actually trail by 1-0. It's not the end of the world. We can still come back in the second half. So
Another penalty.
let's see if that's the case. So I wouldn't mind if we actually lose the game in the first half. Though second half, let's get back in and recharge our batteries. Maybe I think I need a substitution. I might need some couple, or maybe 1 or 2 subs. I think I also might need. I think Jorginho needs to come off personally. Jorginho, he's had a shock of a game so far in the first half. I think he should come off, and I don't know who the other should be coming off really. But yeah, half time of the break here at Stamford Bridge, and it comes down to Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0 in the first half, and let's hope in the second half we can recharge our batteries, get back in the game, score 2 goals at max, win the match, 3 points. Let's hope we can do that. Yeah, half time. So 1-0 to the Blues in the break.
And at half time at Stamford Bridge, it's Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0.
I'll just mute myself actually at half time break. Oh my God! Oh, oh my God! Oh yeah, my mic's back on now. Oh, I cannot believe what I just saw. That now Chelsea are now 2-0 up to us. Modric, absolute mug he is. We offered him 60, 70 million to come to Arsenal in January. What did he do? Oh, he joined Chelsea for the money. For the money. Money. Honestly, we are one of the biggest clubs in London, bigger than Chelsea. And what he does, Modric, comes and joins Chelsea rather than us. He was actually want to come to join Arsenal. He actually said that I'll come and play for Arsenal after my season's done at Shakhtar Donetsk. But what did he do? Oh, he went to Chelsea for that. Absolute prick he is. I hate him as well. And he lobbed us over as well. He's an absolute fucking traitor he is. He said his word, he said that to us. He said his word. He said his word he did. That he'll come and join Arsenal. Oh, he scored against us today. Bollocks. Anyway, let's enjoy the game right now. I can't believe my mic was actually off. Thanks there, Steve. Anyway. Yeah, imagine me ranting and reacting with my mic off as well. Oh, God. Yeah, but I'm just pissed off, though. Why did Modric come and join us? He gave him the offer. We gave him the offer, but he gave it for the money. But the thing is, Chelsea are not what people think they are. They're not like they compete this season.
Jesus bidding to get there. Gallagher does. Cleared by Caicedo. So far, that Chelsea defence proving an impenetrable barrier. Tomiyasu. Jorginho.
We had a very unbelievable game, didn't we, against Man City? Look what we have him down. Turned up to lose to blinking Chelsea. Yeah? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, Martinelli into the box. Let's get back in the game, boys. We cannot flipping lose this, mugs. Nice pass. Oh, okay.
Shows no way through, and here's the chance for Chelsea to break again.
Modric's defensive position again. Fantastic.
Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho.
He's got them really
Going out
organised
after this
here.
game. Going for a meal. That would cheer me up, that would cheer me up going for a meal with my older brother down the pub down the road after this game. It's all finished.
In possession and out of possession. I mean, it's a basic 4-4-2 to defend, but it's just two midfield players playing the strikers in those defensive roles.
Caicedo is dispossessed.
Meanwhile here, go on Martinelli, get goal back for us.
Martinelli. Deflection of Thiago Silva.
Deflection. We cannot let Spurs be the only club in the Premier League to be undefeated. They've got to play Fulham on Friday, they've got to play as well. It'd be embarrassing if we actually allow Spurs to be the only Premier League club, single Premier League club, to not lose a game yet this season.
Sense of urgency about Arsenal.
Corner for us.
As they look for a road to recovery.
What? Woo! Lucky. Corner for us again. Another corner. This is now press on now, guys. Go on, press on Chelsea's team. Come on. Basically, Cole Palmer pushed his own goalkeeper rather than what Ben White was doing there through like hanger angles.
He's almost fighting himself, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, fighting himself. That's right there, Gary Neville. I'm saying right, you said. Corner for Arsenal once more.
Own case for innocence, not that it really needs to be made.
I just want a goalkeeper to be strong and composed and dominate these situations.
Why Cole Palmer pushed him like that? That's a reckless. I don't like Cole Palmer. I do not like him one bit. Honestly, what a prick he is. If I was on the football pitch myself, I'd probably break his leg, I would. Does not deserve to play on the football pitch the way he is. I'm just chatting shit now, I am, but I'm only doing that because I'm just pissed off at the moment. I'm just pissed off the game. We are losing 2-0. 2-0 to Chelsea. It's not part of the script as well.
It just isn't right.
Modric there.
Why is there?
Lobbed the goalkeeper. He just mugged us off, not once, but twice. He didn't want to come to... He said his word. He'll come to play for Arsenal. He didn't do that. He went to play for Chelsea.
Worked with him previously at Brentford. Never underestimate the voice of a goalkeeping coach in the decision, because his opposite number, Robert Sanchez, followed Ben Roberts here from Brighton. But both goalkeepers have had awkward moments. It's Reyes that's been more costly at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, look, the weather isn't great, but that's nothing to do with the weather. It's not as if it's bounced off the surface or caused a problem that way.
It's Tomiyasu. Now Martinelli. Gusto. Ball back, but progresses anyway. Losing out to Declan Rice.
Yeah, Martinelli, press on, lad. Press on.
Martinelli wins for Arsenal. Another corner. And we've seen before that this is an area where they can put real pressure on an uncomfortable goalkeeper.
Yeah, I just wonder whether all those four big lads that keep sort of going round the back there, they are moving towards Sanchez Iwood and get right on top of him. Just move across his eye line. Look at him.
He's in trouble. Martinelli with the ball in. Cucurella deals with it. Jorginho's onto it with a hit.
Shot. Jorginho. Tomiyasu. Shit.
That's a corner.
Corner.
No, not seen it.
Corner. Yeah, corner, was it?
I thought it just got
Good old Neville. My good old mate Neville says about actually a corner here.
As it came back.
Yeah, corner. Corner. It hit Casado in the shoulder, not shoulder, in the chest. That's a corner for us, ref. Oh, God. I can't be asked with him, to be honest with that referee. It's a prick, isn't he? He might do. He actually might give us a penalty next minute later in VAR. You never know. Or he maybe gives a corner by VAR. That's what the fucking rules are in football.
Scored by Carlo Mudryk. Being put in a far more comfortable position. A huge win this would be for Mauricio Pochettino if his team could see it out. Oh!
Hey, no! What the earth you do in the back? David Raya! Fucking hell, man!
He worried me in the first half against City.
Did that Man City, didn't he, in the last game? To Eddie Alvarez. And he's done the exact same thing, the same episode again, David Raya. Make another howler, another mistake. You cannot do that if you play for Arsenal. You might be a Brentford loanee. You've got the standards at Arsenal to not make mistakes like that. I think Ramsdale could do better than that in goal. Honestly, Raya. You've got to raise your game at Arsenal. You cannot do like that. You cannot commit to mistakes like that when you play for the Reds. The real club in London.
Pulls the corner back towards Cole Palmer.
Offside it? Yeah, offside. Honestly, but anyway, goal kick for us.
Yeah, he was just always stood in there. They got out well, Arsenal. Colwill just have done a little bit better, I felt. He could have got out and just gone back in. Just step out and then come back into it, and he misses anyway.
You cannot make mistakes like that in football. Cannot.
Is Rice. Jorginho.
I think it's really interesting, this game now with half an hour to go. It's what Chelsea needed, this type of performance against a big team. It's what I think Arsenal need to demonstrate that they can overcome.
Football can be quick to judge, and there were a lot already starting to doubt the project under Pochettino with the start that they made, but it's always going to take time to settle, just as Mikel Arteta was afforded time at Arsenal. Did help Arteta that he won a trophy in his first season in charge against Chelsea in the FA Cup.
It's interesting that Chelsea line looks like it's too far forward. It needs to step back. It has to look like they're outnumbering them at the back, and the gaps look too big. Cucurella needs to come back. Colwell come back a little bit. Just look like they're going to be under the ball. As they are doing now.
Odegaard to try and unlock that Chelsea backline.
You want on Gusto, don't you? And Gallagher there near the back post.
Just wants the middle, and Sanchez was second best in getting to it.
Wait a second, the ball's on the pitch
Honestly,
here.
Flattens him. The goalkeeper's nowhere near it. He absolutely flattens.
Challenge here, 50. It's a bit of a challenge between two players here for the Arsenal. I wasn't really watching that part because I was on my computer doing other things. But what's happened here?
He's nowhere near it.
Oh, Sanchez came through, punched the ball, but it collided one of the two players for Jesus and also was it Colwell? Was it?
Absolutely clatters him.
Yeah, it clattered Colwell and Tomiyasu and Gabriel Jesus. So we've got some treatment here.
Just making sure that Gabriel Jesus hasn't been too disorientated. Well, there's no Aaron Ramsdale here today because of his personal commitments, but more questions are going to be raised about the decision to put this man in.
Yeah, he started well, didn't he? But then a Champions League game, followed by the first half against City. Now this game. It's getting hot for him. He's got that look on his face like, help.
And that's the nature of being a goalkeeper. It's such an exposed position.
Oh, it is, honestly. I say it's the toughest position to play. And certainly when you're at the biggest clubs in the league, the most scrutiny, particularly if you're a new goalkeeper. And look, Mikel Arteta's created that, let's be clear. By Ramsdale and Raya situation, it's unusual. And he says it can work. Never believed it could. And I think we'll see in front of our eyes the challenges that exist, because now there is going to be pressure. Ramsdale had done a lot wrong at the start of the season. And Raya has started to now make mistakes.
To raise some big questions for matches ahead. Arsenal back in Europe, in Sevilla. United to come next weekend, and then Newcastle and Burnley to follow in the league before the next international break. Gabriel Jesus spent a little while off the pitch, but is back on now.
We never see Jesus and Nketiah together, do we? We never see Mikel Arteta sort of play two up top. I just wonder whether, just to change the flow of this game, he could get Havertz up there or Nketiah with Jesus and have the four up front, because they're struggling through midfield, and you wonder whether they can just get it forward a little bit quicker. You see, not one shot on target for Arsenal, which is incredible. Team with the talent out on the pitch. It's not just the fact they haven't got a shot on target, they can't get the ball into Odegaard or the front players at all, hardly. So I think something's got to change quickly.
Gallagher and Palmer applying the pressure first to goalkeeper, then to Saliba. Given away again by Arsenal. Here's Caicedo. Sterling. Gusto. Thiago Silva. Declan Rice. From Saka. Here's Gabriel.
On the attack here, Martinelli. Cut through. Yeah, oh, okay.
It's a good cross. It's really good work. But there should be Arsenal players flying across the goalkeeper, flying across defenders.
Well, Chelsea are going to make a substitution before the corner. Nicholas Jackson is coming on. The player coming off has had his moment. And what a moment for Mikhailo Mudryk.
Oh yeah, get him off the pitch. I hate him. Snake here, snake. The one who stuck his word out. Said I'll play for Arsenal after the Ukraine season is all over. Oh, what do you do? Joins Chelsea. And he does all that celebration, like that thing. He's all God and everything, and he's come off the pitch now. And Nicholas Jackson's going to replace him for Chelsea. But yeah, not a good game.
Last meeting with Arsenal.
It's not what we want to see.
Story now. Nicholas Jackson, who during the international break has had surgery on that right wrist, on which he still has the splint, comes on for the time that remains. And with Chelsea in control, but still
Saka will take it.
The win cemented.
Corner in the box.
Saka drifts in the corner. Gabriel.
Header. Ooh.
Here's Martinelli. Rice. Gabriel. Cleared by Palmer, who was caught as he cleared it. But Chelsea on the front.
3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, right in the hand of the keeper.
I think he did well there, Raya. It's a very difficult second half, but there he came out and stopped and held his ground. If he'd have carried on coming out, I think it would have been penalty time.
Here's Jorginho. Saka with a cross.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Thiago Silva.
Sensed the danger and dealt with it. Here's Odegaard. Jorginho. Martinelli. And Jackson. Palmer. Encouragement for Cole Palmer.
We've got a substitution. We have Smith Rowe and Eddie Nketiah is coming on for Arsenal. Nketiah and Smith Rowe. So we have come off the pitch. Jesus is coming off and replaced by Nketiah, I believe, and that's the case. And who's Smith Rowe? Maybe Odegaard, maybe? Odegaard, Smith Rowe? Oh, Jorginho. Yeah, I actually want him off the pitch. He's not been that good today. He made some crap passes today, Jorginho. So I'm glad that Arteta's done that. But Smith Rowe hasn't really had much time, really, Smith Rowe. Any chances to be playing in the first team as such. He's always a bench warmer. But, yeah, let's see how he can do in the next 20 minutes till the end of the game.
Here's Palmer. Bearing down on Tomiyasu, who stands his ground. Ryan made up for his earlier mishap with this.
Yeah, Raheem Sterling runs Saliba and then just slots it down the line, and he thinks of coming first time, but then stands his ground, patience. Just puts Jackson off. That was good goalkeeping.
Nicholas Jackson has scored in 2 of Chelsea's 3 Premier League wins so far this season. Here's Mark Cucurella. By Gallagher. Here's Colwell. Palmer. Sterling, but White. Saliba blocked him off. Here's Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Pulled across towards Sterling.
Goal, Sterling, no!
From Jackson.
Get it out!
Gabriel it was who stuck at it.
Oh, it was good defending in the end from Gabriel, but really good play from Chelsea. Just springing off them now on the counter-attack. As I say, Palmer's been wonderful. He's dropping deeper now and dictating the game.
Gallagher. Taken away from him by his England colleague Declan Rice. This from Smith Rowe. It's Palmer looking to bend one.
Our midfield four have been excellent. They include Cole Palmer in that on the ball and off the ball. They've dominated Arsenal.
Well, for all their urgency, Arsenal have struggled to make inroads. They have won a free kick here. Correa has to watch his step. They're very much on the alert for dissent this season. And Chris Kavanagh wisely telling him to calm down before issuing him with the yellow card anyway.
Saka's just sharp. Gorilla sees the ball, thinks he can get there.
"20 minutes left. Can Arsenal find within themselves the stuff of potential champions to turn this one around?" Saka with a lead from the front with the tackle, but Chelsea break free again. Caicedo to Palmer. Here's Gusto.
I think in moments like this in Chelsea, you want composure, and Cole Palmer's upbringing at City will give him that. Just looks so graceful out there on the ball. The sharpness around him of Gallagher and Caicedo and Fernandes, a real good blend.
Were you surprised City let him go to a potential rival in the long term?
Oh, it just shocked us all, didn't it? Because it was so late, and you think it shocked us.
Just an update during today's game. Al Nassr did actually win against Damak. Ronaldo was on the score sheet. And that's a very good update. Just to let you know, guys, on the live stream at Al Nassr, I've won the match against Damak by 2-1. 2-1 from Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. I thought I'd mention that on the stream. Little update with Saudi Arabia Pro League. I might even do a live stream on that maybe at one point. I might do a watch along on that. But Arsenal, my team, obviously.
The role he's playing is the one that Havertz would have wanted to play at Chelsea. I think number 10. He's come a little bit wider now. He's coming to this sort of right side. Jackson's gone through the middle and Sterling to the left. But for much of the game, he was central.
Yes, Tomiyasu. Here's Saliba.
Arsenal just haven't really changed anything. It's just been more of the same.
Rice. Smith Rowe.
And the attack here, Martinelli.
This is Rice.
It's been really good today for Chelsea. I mentioned it with Mudryk before, but Sterling's just done it. It's the positions defensively of the wide players and the ball on the opposite side. They're working really hard.
Sterling thought he was in a good position then to get Chelsea from back to front, but he'd overrun it. Rice. Martinelli. He's away from Gusto, who's stuck pretty doggedly to his task. Gabriel. Snaps in with the tackle.
Yeah, fantastic from Chelsea. He just jumps out. Gabriel retaliates. What they've had today, Chelsea's midfield players who've tackled. Sometimes you get midfield players who just shuffle across trying to block spaces. They've really got up to the ball and won it back.
It's 5 years since Chelsea last recorded a home win against Arsenal. They actually let a 2-0 lead slip during that game and won it with a goal from Marcus Alonso in the last 10 minutes. Arsenal still to carry a serious threat to cut this 2-0 deficit. Here's Gallagher. Now Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Here's Thiago Silva. Now Gusto. Gallagher. Correa with the cross, which stops to safety for now.
And Richard Pochettino will be watching this and thinking, this is the standard you've set. You can't drop below it now. This type of performance will win you a lot of matches. So whether they can repeat it week in, week out, playing that consistency.
Ben White.
And I say that with probably 15-20 minutes to go, including injury time, because they're still in this game.
Rice!
Oh no.
Oh, yes! Let's get back in it! Let's get back in it! Let's get back in it! Come on! Get one more, make it 2-2. Game on here. Game on here. Typical Chelsea making errors. Yep, that's a mistake that Chelsea made. Sanchez has passed the ball out of the into the pitch. Wrong player to Declan Rice. He was in the wrong position, the wrong time, Sanchez. And all he had to do is just hit it in. Easy pass. That was a pass of the opportunity was given. 1 goal back for Arsenal. A prize opportunity, that is. Let's get back in it now. Get back in it.
Well, Declan Rice gives Arsenal hope. Leandro Trossard is on, and it's actually
Let's make it 2-2, boys.
Substitution.
Then we're going to be undefeated in the league.
Chelsea fans, before that Arsenal goal,
Yeah, Chelsea can run their mouths. They're like, we're coming back in the league game. Come back in the game. We're going to win the match.
The man who last made them champions of Europe has now come on.
Yeah, Kai Havertz is coming onto the pitch. Chelsea's old-time teammate or Chelsea's old player coming onto the pitch. Kai Havertz. Imagine if Kai Havertz scores to make it 2-2. That would be hilarious against his former club. If he can do that, that would be great. I will get off of Kai Havertz's back, I would, if he actually scores for Arsenal as a super sub to make it 2-2. I would actually get off his back. Let's see if he can do that in the next 15, 12 minutes' time.
That will be something, because they've been well beaten in performance terms.
Odegaard and Martinelli were the two players that Arsenal took off to get their replacements on. You would think that Havertz would be fated as a hero here, having scored goals in the Champions League final and also the Club World Cup, which they won. But there were 1 or 2 ripples of booze for the way that it ended here for him. But he looked a very dispirited figure. Here's Raheem Sterling. Having just for a moment lost the initiative, Chelsea now find themselves needing a third goal to regain it. By taking Martinelli and Jorginho off, and Martin Odegaard off, sorry, that the difference will be made.
Corner for Chelsea.
And swung in towards Thiago Silva, but it was just a
Right.
behind him. Palmer pulls it back. Gusto.
Easy hands there from David Raya. Let's get back in the game, boys.
Has, given Raya
I should be really watching the game, really, but I'm actually doing some editing while I'm actually doing the match because I want to. This is really important also for me to edit this video as well. So I'm doing that while I'm actually watching the game. So yeah, I'm multitasking. Yeah, I didn't see the goal when Declan Rice actually put into the back of the net, but I saw it into the net and I was like, oh, Kes gets in. Yeah, 2-1 to Chelsea. Calm it down, boys. Calm it down.
It's been the best by a mile these Chelsea fans have seen, and they've responded to it. Even now, having conceded a goal, Stamford Bridge still got a great atmosphere.
The final 10 minutes, and Reece James is set for a run out. It'll be his first since the opening weekend of the season. And forward by Cucurella, and header out by Ben White. Arsenal with the need to keep it tight now, not to go too gung-ho, with still plenty of time left. Cucurella. Rice. Rice loses out. Here's Conor Gallagher. Taken away from
Get out, get out.
Caicedo keeps it alive for Chelsea. Gusto. Here's Colwell. Sterling. He's run. He needs some help in the middle. And Mr. Jackson was getting there. He couldn't furnish it with a cross anyway. Double Chelsea change coming up with not only Reece James's return, but an introduction too for Noni Madueke. So off comes Raheem Sterling.
So Sterling's coming off the pitch. So their substitution now they've got on coming on from Raheem Sterling to replace him.
Just to get some fresh legs on those wide areas.
Do I need?
So Noni Madueke, who's coming on to take his place.
So Chelsea got a substitution onto the pitch.
Who won the argument with Sterling to get the penalty, and it proved to be the right decision. It's coming off, and
Reece James is coming onto the pitch. Reece James comes to the pitch.
Liverpool makes his comeback now in what is his 100th Premier League appearance.
All right, go on, David Raya. Yeah. Okay. Havertz
Wide by Havertz.
into the box.
With a cross.
Yes! Come on, Trossard! Come on! Come back! I told you Chelsea are struggling on jeopardy. I told you Chelsea are awful. I told you Chelsea fans you ain't going to last a bit against Arsenal. We're back in the game. Get in there. Get in there, Reds. Chelsea, all that. All that all again. We're back in the matchup. I told you, karma's a bitch. And it's now 2-2. And what a goal right there from Trossard. Right in the back of the net. What a great goal right there. Chelsea did not last a second. 2-0 Chelsea, 2-0 Chelsea. And now we're back in the game. It shows you right there, we've got fight, courage, and determination to carry on the pitch. Every game we play, we fight until the end, and we have done that. 2-2. 2-2. Get in there, Arsenal. Come back from 2-0 down to 2-2. Honestly, I told you, they're still in a crisis, Chelsea. They're still in a crisis. They've still got problems in their club. Up the top of the board, down to the club level. They've got problems as a club. And meanwhile, there might be a third goal here. It might be a third goal here. Oh my God, what we are doing here so far. Now Arteta's getting eliminated now on the touchline. Oh gosh, I need to change the scoreline. It's 2-0 on my watch along. It's now 2-2. I can't believe this. This is why I love this football club for a bit. This is why I love Arsenal so much, because they fight. We fight. We don't give up. We fight. We've done that so well, we have. And even when Chelsea were 2-0 up, we came back fighting in the last 12 minutes before the end of the game. Fantastic. If we get a point, I don't care. If we get a point, I don't care. As long as we get something like today, I'll be happy. Look at the Arsenal fans behind the goal. Chelsea are still in a crisis, Chelsea are. Chelsea have got problems up the top of the board level, management-wise. They're not good, well-run club. I'm waffling. They're not a well-run club. Chelsea are not well-run club. I told you so. I'm always right. I'm always right. Chelsea are the most crisis football club in Premier League history. Okay, you got Todd Bowley. He's a guy got no blinking clue about football. All he is like, yeah, let's go and buy some players. Let's go and buy, Enzo Perez. Let's go and buy some, more money on players that we want for the Chelsea future. But they are bottlers. They are absolute bottlers. They were 2-0 up, they were. And that's now 2-2. Come on. You was blepping like a sheep earlier. I don't care. I don't care if we're bleeding like a sheep. I don't care. We are now 2-2. Steve Graham, we're going to be above you in the league. We win the league this season. Shush. And yeah, we win the league this year. It's going to happen. I'm waffling so much now, only because I'm so excited that we are now back in the game. Get in now. Fight, courage, determination right there. That's what we have. They're still in the crisis. They're still in the crisis there. Yeah, we paid Rice for at least, 105 million? 105 million we've signed Declan Rice. But we earned that money, we did, Steve. We earned that money. Chelsea, on the other hand, they as a club, they just thinking buy whatever the fuck they want. They don't really care about the club itself. They just want to spend money, think that we care in that. That's what Todd Bowley is. But Arsenal have got a care in the team. They've got a well-run club. We're not like the days where we had, Ivan Gasulis in charge as the director and Wenger was in charge in that. We've got a new full management team, and we are doing so well as a club. And I'm so happy that we've got what we have now. So yeah, keep on talking.
Back from Saka. Here's Tomiyasu. Gabriel seeking out Trossard again. Caicedo there. That's going to bring him a yellow card.
They couldn't have been in a better position, the referee. He was only a few yards away from it, looking right at it.
Get in there, Reds. Chelsea, all that all game. Get back in the match.
Caicedo jumps into it, I'm being honest.
He's the one who's taking the punishment, Eddie Nketiah.
Won the Champions League, mate. I don't care. Chelsea won the Champions League because the club was run properly. Okay, they run a club properly. Since Roman Abramovich left the club, Todd Bowley has not run the club properly. Okay, he sacked Tuchel, then he got in Graham Potter in, then he sacked Potter. There's a bit of that. Todd Bowley doesn't care about the club. All he cares about is the profit, buying players, not involved at all. Apparently, according to some newspaper sources, that Todd Bowley was in the dressing room when Lampard was in charge, and he said he thinks he runs the club. I can't talk about it now. I'm just so happy that Arsenal are level now in the game. I'm just waffling so much because I'm just so like I don't know what to say really. But I'm just saying this. Todd Bowley, however, he is a man. Yeah, he thinks he runs the club well. He doesn't. He's American, has no clue about football. He's like, let's buy any player we want because I got the money. I got the money. I own Chicago Dodgers. I own Chelsea Football Club, and I'll buy any player I like. That's what he is. He doesn't got any experience about football. Apparently, he got rid of Petr Cech and a few directors at Chelsea's board members and brought in his own members in the team, and they have not run the club properly. They're not a top 6 side anymore as they used to be. I think Newcastle took their spot now. But anyway, let's get back to the game. We've got 7 minutes remaining of stoppage time left. Yeah, Kroenke American. Yeah, look, Kroenke, I think he's learned his lesson a little bit. But the son, Stan Kroenke's son, knows more about football compared to Stan Kroenke. I'll give you that, Steve. Stan Kroenke doesn't have a clue about football, but Josh Kroenke, his son, who actually owns the club as well, he's got a clue understands about football. He understands about Arsenal. The father doesn't know about football, but his son does. So that's why we're doing okay. But yeah, I do understand what you're coming from, Steve, about the Kroenkes that Americans don't care. Well, only the fathers don't have a clue about football, but the son does, Josh Kroenke. But yeah, it's now 7 minutes left for the clock to go. 7 minutes to go, maybe 3-2 Arsenal. We'll have to wait and see about that. If we can go 3-2 up, I'll be very delighted. I'll be excited. I'll be running around the roof if I have to. But yeah, it's 2-2. We've got at least 6 minutes to be played left of the game now. We're in the 91st minute of the match. Oh, God. All right, who's the second viewer on my live stream? Comment down below who you are. I know that, what's his name? Steve Graham's on the first viewer. Who's the second viewer on my live? And comment down below who that will be. Yeah, 2-2. We've got some fight Arsenal. We've got determination, character. We've got a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a third goal in the end of the match. If we go make it 3-2 in the last minute, yeah, we are in the league this season. So come on, Havertz on the ball, lost it. Now, meanwhile, watch it there, Gabriel. Obviously, Nicholas Jackson behind you.
Staged a dramatic comeback against Bournemouth at the tail end of last season. Havertz. Kukurea. Give it away to Tomiyasu.
Yeah, that's good. Trossard. Get another Trossard. Hopefully we can get another for Arsenal here. Let's press on Chelsea defence. They look very vulnerable a little bit now. They're a bit vulnerable there defensively. Let's try and get on them. They know they've lost confidence now after we scored 2 late goals. Let's make it 3 late goals here. Okay, on the ball here. Shots right under Sanchez's hands. Nice try there, Edin Nketiah.
James. Caicedo.
We love you, Arsenal. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. Yeah, let's attack now on the defence here. Come on. Let's get another goal here. Make it 3-2 the Gunners. We want to get a draw out of this.
Silva's understanding the game. That's fantastic. It has to be. Obviously, he's 40 years of age. His positioning,
Good. Yes, good.
perfect.
Clear away, Saliba.
Not quite 40.
I want to get that last goal. Let's make it 3-2 Arsenal away from home. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. Nicholas Jackson's through here for Chelsea. Ooh, right in the hands of goalkeeper David Raya.
Saka.
Three minutes left. 3 minutes left.
So you'll probably be happy to just give Chelsea
2 minutes left of the clock to go. 2 minutes left, and that's it. The whistle will blow. And we are going to be up there in the title contenders this season. Showing a lot of fight we are. Courage, character. Better than the Wenger days, of course. Right, David Raya will take the goal kick, or the free kick, actually, because actually halfway onto the pitch. Ping it all the way there, David Raya, into the box. Header. Oh, yeah, that's not a handball. How's that? Or fouls it? Oh, wasting time, Chelsea there. Wasting time.
Discussion wasn't there at half time about when you jump and where your arms are. Look at the arms of both players up, equal with the shoulders. That's the time to judge, obviously, sort of with the natural positions of arms. You can see them both there. So I think it's unfortunate that penalty in the first half that Saliba gives away.
It's a breakthrough moment for Chelsea.
1 minute left to stop this time remaining. 1 more minute left. Can we get that last minute goal? Make it free to rob the Chelsea fans at home. Rob Chelsea team. If we can rob them that last minute goal, that'd be good. That'd be good for us if we can. To get a draw, a bit disappointing, really, if you think of it, because I thought Chelsea did okay, but we came back fighting. We did, so that shows that we're still going to be up there throughout the whole campaign. Steve might not like it, but we're going to be challenging for the league. We're going to be challenging for the season.
Smith Rowe. Might be one chance for
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. If we even lose a game, a single 2 or 3 games this season, doesn't matter. Because we are still going to be up there. We're going to throughout this whole campaign, no matter what. So free kick here for Chelsea, and we got like a second left of the clock, and then the whistle will blow any minute now. I'll probably be disappointed that we got a draw today. I think we could have got a win, but at the same time, it is what it is, and it's all over at Stamford Bridge, and we got a point out of Chelsea away from home. Disappointed that we didn't win today, but at least we got 1 point in the bag. We're above Spurs in the league, and hopefully Fulham can beat them on Monday. And and it was a good game. It was a great, entertaining matchup. It was. It doesn't matter if 2 points dropped. It doesn't matter at all. Even a lot of teams drop points. Even Spurs have dropped points this season as well. So yeah, that's all for the live stream today. The watch along here. The game ended 2-2 at Stamford Bridge, and hope you liked the video and that for our last 2 hours of content. And we'll do more of another live stream when we have another game on Sky Sports with regards with Arsenal. That's it. Thank you for watching.
To Declan Rice, who still had plenty to do, but delivered it into the home side's net. And Leandro Trossard